God has a way of teaching us through our struggles. If you've had to fight, work, and pray your way to where you are, you know He's shown you things that the privileged will never understand. Here are 10 lessons only struggle can teach you, lessons straight from God Himself. First lesson: faith grows stronger in hard times. When everything is going right, it's easy to forget about God, but when life gets hard, that's when your faith is truly tested. Struggle teaches you to lean on Him, not just when things are good, but when you have nothing left but faith. Second lesson: God provides even when it seems impossible. There were times you didn't know how you'd make it, how the bills would get paid, how you'd put food on the table. But somehow, God always made a way. Privileged people may never know this kind of trust in Him, but you do. Third lesson: you must walk by faith, not by sight. Struggle forces you to step forward before you see the full picture. God doesn't always give you the whole plan. He asks you to trust Him, take the step, and let Him guide your way. Fourth lesson: strength comes from endurance, not comfort. If you've had to struggle, you know that real strength isn't built in easy times. It's built in the moments when you feel like giving up, but you push through anyway. That's where God shapes warriors, not just survivors. Fifth lesson: God removes people for a reason. There's a reason certain people walked out of your life. God doesn't just bless you with what you need, He also takes away what's holding you back. Some people can't go where He's taking you. Sixth lesson: patience is a virtue you only learn through waiting. God's timing is never early and never late. If you've struggled, you've learned to wait, even when it's painful, even when you don't understand. Privileged people expect things instantly, but you know how to trust His process. Seventh lesson: gratitude hits different when you've had nothing. Some people take blessings for granted because they've never been without. But when you've struggled, even the smallest things, a roof over your head, food on your plate, become reasons to praise God. Eighth lesson: prayer is your lifeline, not just a ritual. When life breaks you down, prayer isn't just a routine, it's your connection to God, your source of peace, your strength when you have nothing left. Struggle teaches you that prayer is not a last resort, it's the first step. Ninth lesson: God's delays are not His denials. You've prayed for things that didn't come when you wanted, but now you see God wasn't saying no, He was saying not yet. His timing is perfect, even when you don't understand it in the moment. 10th and final lesson: your pain is part of your purpose. God never wastes pain. Every tear, every setback, every struggle, it all shaped you into who you are today. The privileged may never understand, but you know that the struggle wasn't just about you, it was preparing you for something greater. If you've had to struggle to get where you are, know this: God has been with you every step of the way. He was teaching you, shaping you, and preparing you for something bigger. Struggle isn't a punishment, it's a lesson, a blessing, a calling. Stay faithful because God's not done with you yet. Like, comment, and subscribe if you know that without God, you wouldn't be where you are today.